All right, good morning. It is Friday. What is this, November 30th,
Yep.
2019. The year is getting by. We are WRME Live. You going to come in on here?
Might as well.
Come on in. All right, I'm Carl Mingers. This is Christine Surrett. We are WRME Live, Wackert Realtors, Main Edge in Mustang,
Erin is
Oklahoma.
sick, and she is sending her best wishes, and then she also has a closing.
She's got strep, so we're avoiding her like the plague.
She's not contagious anymore.
Oh, well.
She's going to a closing this morning. No one else could cover because it was at 9 a.m., and
Okay.
I could not find a sitter.
Okay.
Right now, my kids are terrorizing the lobby.
Okay. All right. We're episode 78. And I tell you what, the market has been crazy.
Very. Oh, my goodness.
People can say what they want about the market, but we've got good quality listings last no more than a week. Okay, if they're priced correctly
Very
and,
much so.
and cleaned up and prepped ready and good to go. I love having this many closings in a month. It's great.
It's good for morale. Of course, there's the obvious pocketbook, but it's just nice to be like, I'm helping people. I'm finally useful.
That's right, and making it as I tell you, when your house is on the market a week. And then you don't have to mess with the showings anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it so much nicer for the seller, and it starts a nice, smooth process. And we like it, they like it, everybody's in a good mood. Mm-hmm. Okay. Dadgummit, I'm in my overalls today because I will be downtown Oklahoma City working on the Parkview project. Mm-hmm. That was coming along nicely yesterday. We got about 2/3 of one of the buildings cleaned out down there that we've got sold.
These are big buildings.
Yes, it's come along nice. What else we got going on? I was going to tell you, if you are working with your realtor and you're buying right now, make sure you've got a good lender, first of all, okay, and make sure all your ducks in a row. Your paperwork's ready to go. We've got offers that's been going on. The paperwork isn't necessarily put together correctly, and if you don't have a pre-qual letter, you're in trouble. You're competing against people that are ready to go.
And everyone has a slightly different definition of what a good lender is. Because if you ask me, I don't like Quicken Loans. I think they're a terrible lender. People have different opinions.
They do more than anybody else out there.
True.
But
one of the big things to keep in mind when you're looking for a good lender is communication. How fast do they respond? Do they respond at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if something goes sideways, I want to be able to go down to their office and chew them out.
Oh, or even if there's just a problem that they could solve. It's nice to be able to go, oh, you answered your phone. This is happening. Oh, well, I only have to do this? Great. Rather than panic because they can't answer or won't answer. And I want to make a note on a separate note. People have been, I found the perfect house, but I want to go home and I'm going to pray on it. When you are really serious about buying, you need to have that done in advance so you be like, okay, God gave me the signal. I need to jump now because the market's not going to wait for your prayer.
Yeah, it's kind of that rowboat thing, you know, when you're on the guy's in the flooded house and he's sitting on the roof and the guy in the rowboat comes by and says that, hop in, I'll take you to shore. And no, God will save me, And then, they send a helicopter. No, God will save me. And the guy drowns. The guy gets to heaven. And he goes, well, what the heck happened? He said, man, we sent a rowboat and a helicopter. You didn't get on either one. Okay? That's kind of the kind of deal you gotta be ready to go. Okay? And now, your realtor shouldn't be pushing you. Okay? Correct. But they should be getting you all the information you need to have to make a quick decision. Okay? Now, if you're not in the popular part of the market, or if you're in some specialty deal, that's not necessarily the case. But if you're in the bread and butter housing market, and you need to move, or you want to move, and you've got everything ready, you need to be ready to make that decision. Okay,
and jump on it, because if something does occur, there are ways to adjust. But we can't adjust if you never get the house.
Right.
Never get it under contract to where we can figure things out as it comes.
Exactly. All right. What else? Oh, gosh. We got Thanksgiving over with. Everybody survived that.
Mostly.
It's good to be back from Thanksgiving.
Yes, I'm so tired to go.
There was just no way for us to put together a live deal this last week on that.
Oh, such a busy week.
Yes, it's been crazy. And the holidays accelerate. Okay,
I love the holidays.
Tomorrow's
but I'm tired.
December 1st, and it's like holiday party, all that stuff.
I get booked up in October. Every weekend in December is either pre-planned, booked. On the 15th, I have 5 things I'm supposed to go to, and I can only go to one. So, crud. But that's just kind of the thing of holidays.
Well, that's what you get for being so popular.
Call it what you want. I think it's 130 Santa presents. I bring good dirty Santa presents, thank you.
All right. I wanted to give a shout out to one of our vendors. Not even sure that. I just know the guy's name. Austin Streeter has provided me with the roll-offs downtown at an excellent price, and they're right there, Johnny on the spot. Not very often I get to just really rave about somebody. And the junk business is a different business. It's not something that's real exciting. But I tell you what, when you go to order a half a dozen roll-offs at $500 a piece, starts making a difference about who you're dealing with. Had my birthday this week. Me and Robert went out, and he took me to Cattleman's for lunch. And I tell you what, it's just hard to beat Cattleman's.
Well, I'm glad you're able to get out for lunch.
Well, I liked it so much. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. I couldn't do anything. I
My
had
brother
sick
and
children.
his wife, Teresa, Larry and Teresa, they took me to Cattleman's on Wednesday, and I had a bigger steak. It was even better, But I couldn't talk them into the lamb fries. Okay,
An acquired taste.
Now Robert and I had lamb fries, and they're good stuff. Okay,
Almost anything from Cattleman's is good.
it's pretty much good.
I can't think of one thing that I'm allowed to eat that is awful.
All right, have you got anything special you need to add? We got the office decorated for Christmas.
Oh, we're working on it. That's the main reason I'm here. My kids just got over being sick. You'll hear the hacking and coughing downstairs. And they're happy just to be out of the house. And so we're going to be finishing the decorations here. Let's see.
We got parties starting tomorrow. So.
And speaking about all these holidays and keeping control of your schedule, to the buyers out there with the pre-qual and getting your prayers to know when to jump, there's also being aware of these timelines. It, on average, is about 30 to 45 days to close. There's going to be inspections. You got to make sure you can find time to go to those. You got to make sure you have this and that. And there's very strict timelines for realtors to make sure that we maintain, so we're still within contract and things close appropriately. So that's just another thing you got to remember from a buyer perspective, that you finally do this contract. A lot of this is going to be
Bam, bam. And it's going to be a busy holiday season for you.
And it's going to be a little bit of a whirlwind, but that's what the realtor's there for, is to kind of help you through it, help guide you through it, keep those timelines.
Make it smooth.
And as smooth as they can. We can't help it if you didn't choose to pack until the day before closing. We can remind you to pack before closing, but we can't make you pack.
I'm not even going to remind them. I'm going to say, you don't have a house come December 30th. Okay?
This is sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up. We are WRME Live, Weikert Realtors Main Edge, where we do real life, real world, real estate every day.
Real life, real world, real estate every day.
Something like that.
Either way, we'll see you next week, or Aaron will, or he will, or whatever.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Hit the button.